I thought he was complimenting my pitching. He's actually shit-talking my ability to hit. DH.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
So if I do, that's really it.
Adams.
I'll do this for like a bat or two, and then I'll kick it to dynamic and see what it does. See where it goes.
Digging in next, Bubba Law. Base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Fuck.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Damn, that curve is wicked. Okay, I'm just getting fucked in the ass. I kick it down to beginner, and I'm getting fucking absolutely rectified here.
Curveball down, or he's gonna get hurt.
Hit hard back up the middle. There's one.
All right. If you look at that, it set it down there in the corner. But if you look at how I hit that ball, my contact was good and my timing was good. So I hit a weak grounder to an infielder that caused him to easily get 2 outs.
San Antonio's out in front. Bottom of the inning.
That's kind of what happened there.
Digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Bubba Law. No balls in a strike.
So we're back to me doing good and then getting punished for it. But I guess I'm not doing bad anymore. So that would be a step in the right direction if this game didn't blow dick. Directly to the outfielder. He didn't even have to move. He'll just put up his glove and catch it for free. Fuck yeah, MLB. Good game. Very good video game here.
So now to the plate, Bubba Law. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Yeah, just call it foul because that would have actually got me on base if it would have stayed fair. You know, but look, I'm going to say it again. The quality of this game has gone down tremendously since they opened it up to not being a Sony exclusive.
Lifted the other way out to
Let me guess. Really good hit. I'm out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I found a gap. Oh my god. I found a gap.
This one's down. The relay not in time, and he's in there with
double for Bubba.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance.
As long as my teammates don't immediately go up and strike out back to back, we have
something. There he is at second base. A shot to the outfield.
All right, strike out.
Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
As long as the second guy doesn't just strike out for free, we're okay.
Out here in the bottom half. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the
Bubba's
night.
going home! Woohoo!
Not in time as the run scores.
Get that speed stat up. Let's go.
From second, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road.
That was outside of the zone, too. I don't know how that worked.
The script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there.
Now at the plate, Bubba Law. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you.
I don't know why I felt like it was going to be low, and I had a really good hit. I was exactly in the middle of my zone. My timing was perfect, so
one error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him.
Always nice to get the first game of the series. But even
I think it's just one of those things where I just have to keep playing and truck through this absolute dog shit garbage.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Northwest Arkansas
until my stats get good enough where the game allows me to have fun, because the game just will not allow you to have fun until your stats are fun. Because they start you off so bad that you actually can't have fun. Starting pitcher, let's go Heat.
His third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vaster. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Antonio Missions and
hey, we turned our shit around though. We were 1-9 at one point. Now we're 6-13, which still isn't great, but be asked long enough that you're good, more or less. And it's like, it's not like you improve, which I mean you do a little bit, right, as you play the game. But it's not like you improve, it's you literally have to wait for your player to improve to a point that doesn't suck ass.
With this guy on the mound, he's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more. So this
I literally went 6 innings or more last game, and I went 9 innings before, you lunatic.
Macias is
Who
right
lets them
there,
commentate
one
this?
down.
Yeah, I don't know when or how or why the team got better, but maybe we had like 2 or 3 players that were injured
his
at
evening
season
at the
start.
plate started. Ivan Castillo tried to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
Oh man,
And a fastball's in there for
that
strike
layout,
one.
or that
A little
thing
chilly,
I'm
but
using,
not unbearable
switch
tonight.
my fastball
55
speed from
degrees here
87 to I
at
just threw a
first pitch.
92. I actually have real fastballs now. I actually have something that actually resembles a heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Man, I'm tired of throwing fastballs. Give me the old change.
Swing and a miss on the
Give me the old
changeup, and
change.
there are 2 gone.
Yo, HL all day. Or HLH all day, excuse me. I think it was 6 months.
If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Oh, let me turn pitching back on dynamic, though. Dynamic.
Batting third.
Now, I wonder if it'll go back to where it was.
Webster Rivas.
Try my knuckle
At
curve.
the plate, Webster Rivas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Because if it resets it, that's
struggling
actually a
at the
dream. I
plate
can
with
just
an
do that
average
every time I
under
get kind of heated.
200. 4 home runs and 6
Uh-oh.
RBIs.
Bad curve.
Line to left.
Bad curve, didn't get
Herrera
punished,
gets
suck my
there
dick.
for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now into the box, Taylor Colway. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And
he's
he'll
going
take
hitless
strike
tonight.
1 on the fastball,
In a game
registering
where
at
Bubba Law is
93
behind the
that
mound
time.
and he's slinging it.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher,
Can we get him chasing? Do we have him chasing? No. No. Good eye. Good eye, son.
In and out.
Good eye, son.
Ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Just
Damn,
a bit high with the
all right,
fastball,
fuck,
but didn't get the
dude.
call.
Fucking good eye.
I know
All right,
he
you
missed
got
with
me.
a
But
fastball right there.
he
but
would
this
never
guy's
expect the
arsenal,
low knuckle
you
curve.
can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different
Damn
directions
right,
he can
knuckle
go.
curve fucked him up.
And the knuckle curve that time.
That's the
Got him
business right there.
swinging, and that's the first out. Next up, Scott Rohde. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Center fielder, Scott.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on.
Woo!
1-2 as the changeup had him out.
I have
in
a
front
lot.
there.
It's either slow as shit or you have the heater coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the
This
hanging
is hit
curve.
high in
Oh,
the
no.
air out toward left center.
Trying to throw a curveball low and letting it hang over the middle is the
Range
worst
to
shit in
his
the world,
left
and I
as he
should be
tracks
punished for it.
This one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate is
This guy has a
Chris
400
Madden.
batting average.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Madden.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
All right, now I got to
He's
blast
really
him.
getting
Surely
the
we're
better
blasting
of
him.
him now. It's strike 2.
No, they don't want to trust
Hey,
my
down in the
fastball.
count
but, like,
0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work.
Well,
The
that
fucking
last
heat.
pause is that strike 3 to retire the side.
2 off speeds and the heat coming through. I do better
Now
when I
to the
don't listen to
plate
catcher.
Here is Tirso Ornelas looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And here's a
All right,
first
bad
pitch
pitch, my fault.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Fucking
Looked
hell,
like a
I'm
breaking
barely
ball
off
there,
and they're
but it
going
missed badly.
all the way
2-0.
across the zone.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a
Fuck.
fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Had to get something in the
3-1.
zone, Jesus.
Swung
All right.
on and missed 3-2.
See, at least I feel like I have
He was
options
able to
now because
sneak
my
that
changeup was
fastball
like
by him
80,
on 3-1,
and then my
so
fastball was
now we've got a
87, so there
battle
was
on
no
our
difference
hands.
between the two. But now that I kind of can play with the speeds a bit.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
4
Next to hit
strikeouts.
is
We're turning now, boys.
Asuncion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season
We're turning now, boys.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Got his ass. Give him the business. Give him the old knuckle curve. Fuck.
Swung on and lifted in
we're
the
good.
air to left center.
Hanging knuckle curve. No big deal.
Macias is there. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Daniel Acevedo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
No
Watches
hits
a
for this
fastball
guy.
Right there for strike 1. And he
Got him with the off speed.
Changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm gonna give him the business.
Hey, make
Give
no
him the business
mistake
a
about it,
little
this
low.
lineup's going to have to get going and
Fuck.
get a little bit more.
We'll leave
Ooh.
it right there as
The
he
pitch was
strikes
so
out,
bad it
and
was
that
actually
ends the
good
inning.
because it went from
Make
being,
it
it looks like it's in the
straight
zone and then
here
it
to
dips
start
out
the
to it
ball
looks like
game.
it's not in the
We'll
zone and
move
then
on
it
to the
dips in.
bottom of inning number 3.
Either way, I'm getting
Nationals
lucky
lead
and
it
it's because I'm on the beginner difficulty.
Leading off the inning,
I should have been punished a lot by now and I just haven't been because I bumped it. But I moved it back to dynamic, so I'm waiting to see it. That must mean it's stuck down at beginner though, and it's gonna have to work its way back up, which is what I wanted.
In on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on
Heat
the
in there.
mound is completely shutting you down.
1-1 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at
Try the
times, but
business.
a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Damn!
Knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but
Didn't
it's
get the
2-2.
call from the ump and not a fan of any of that.
Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up
He
the
didn't
middle.
bite. Oh, I lost my no-hitter.
And
He
there's
didn't bite
their
on one. I
first
feel
hit
like
of the
he
game.
absolutely fucking should have. And then the umpire also didn't call one that was
There's
inside
a
the
hard
zone.
hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Yeah, we're gonna
He's
go ahead and get a
0 for
quick
1 thus
turn
far.
2 off this.
Swing and a miss.
Or I'm
and he's
striking
in
a bitch
trouble
out.
Now 0-2. Good job to
Fuck.
spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
Call my own pitches now. This
That's
catcher
the case,
sucks.
your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Ooh, all right. I got lucky.
And missed as they set him down for the
I'll
second
take it.
time here tonight.
6 strikeouts,
Into
4
the
innings. We're
box,
working.
Webster Rivas,
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces.
All
up
right,
the
there
way
goes
down.
turn and 2. I guess
Well,
I'm
the
just striking
offense has
people out
been
now.
in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was aimed at finding another way to generate some runs.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight.
All right, give him the
We
business.
haven't
The old
seen
low
any
knuckle
home
curve.
runs, so
Never works.
Sometimes you have
Except
to
right
try
now.
for something else. Now with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Webster Rivas sent packing for the second out.
Got his ass.
Taylor Colway will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got his ass.
Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here.
The
Down
business? Is it
0-2.
time already for some of the
Really
business?
tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing
Can you
right
explain
there.
the
man.
rationale
If I'm
going to
pitching,
beginner
I'm
like I
going
was
right back
here?
to that same pitch.
Okay, so the defense is called dynamic, and it's because it's supposed to adjust with you.
The pause.
So if you're
And
doing
the
good, it
0-2.
gets harder, and if you do shit,
He
it gets
struck him
easier.
out, his eighth
But it
punch
likes
out
to
of the
really
ball
push,
game,
like
and
if you're
that
doing
ends
good, it
the
likes to put a
inning.
lid on that
So
super
it's no
fast, and if
runs
you're
on
doing
a
bad, it
hit,
likes to
no
take a
errors,
long
and a
time
man
before it
left.
starts
On
adjusting
down
to you
to the
doing
bottom
bad.
half of inning number 4, Northwest Arkansas
So instead,
in front,
when it gets like, I let it build up, and then when it got hard, I bumped it back down to beginner, but then I turned dynamic back on.
So
So it's just to reset me back down to beginner, and then as I do good, because I should be a little bit better than the
contest.
lowest difficulty possible, right? As I do good, I'll build back up, and it'll get harder again. And then if it ever gets to a point that pisses me off, I'll just reset it. Kind of is what's going on
First
there.
pitch on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Right
Really
side,
should've
but
changed
it's
up.
gonna
Should've been
be a
punished for that.
foul ball.
He didn't fall for the business.
Curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Fucking give him the heat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Give him the heat again. Oh my God! He tried to kill me.
And that's a base hit into center field.
He tried to kill me.
So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
0-1 the count. Rody on at first, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Step on the bag for 1.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right?
Did he miss the
Safe
tag?
at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner.
Stepped on the
going
bag,
into
so
second.
he's out at 1.
Really showed
Just
off
tag
the
him.
speed.
Just tag him. I think he pulled up and tried to throw back to first. I think the AI just raw level dumbed that. I think the AI just stupided that guy into staying on second, because that should have been, he tagged him, he hit the bag at first so the guy was out, and if he just grabs it and tags the dude, we have a double play that I cultivated. But once again, my team has let me down.
A ball and a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, the business? I like this.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Maybe a little too low. Could have put it a little higher. I don't like when they get keened in on me.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
Oh, I picked off the guy behind me. Like, if I wanted to try to pick off the dude on second, how would I even do that?
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right.
No way he
that's
goes.
Taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Because the guy on second was like trying to steal, and if I turn around and throw him, he's out. He's slow as shit.
Assumption, trying here to plate the
Record an out with a pitch
second.
inside the zone. Strike the batter out without letting him make any contact. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with something realistic. Later, TWP. Have a good night, bud.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And
oh, he's
this
just watching
the
it.
Zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has
A swing and a miss.
Got his ass.
Retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Next to bat will be Daniel Acevedo. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start
lurking,
some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And
I think it's one of those things where, like, if I was smart and I just carried a player over. The problem is that I tend to take 2-game breaks with these with the show. So I'll play 1 year and then I won't play for 2 years straight, right?
This offensive player.
And when I do that, I can't carry an old player over to the new one anyway. So every year, it's like just as I start to have fun, like just as my player starts getting good enough to, you know, hit the dingers and you know, do the thing and tear it up out there and hit the majors and all that. Right as I get there, I sort of get bored with the game, and then every year I restart from the beginning. And I'm always turning it off right as I get to that fun part. I'm about done with it by then. But if I would just carry it over from year to year,
stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now.
I feel like I'd start off having a lot more fun.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Fuck, I thought he cranked it.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Got it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So next to hit is Ivan Castillo.
Yeah, okay, my pitching's buffed up now. I'm already above rookie again in pitching.
They're
going to start lighting me up again.
You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And yet another
Ooh, the ump gave me a call? What is that?
This one ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
Be cool if we scored more than one, so I felt like I had some breathing room, but you know, here I am.
0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher.
High in the air down the right field line. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
All right, let's give him the business. Give him a below the
Another
zone
0-2 home.
knuckle curve.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Damn, good eye.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just
Fuck
out.
my ankle.
Just a great take by the batter.
I'm tired of them getting
And
really
that's
lucky
through
hits,
into
too.
center field, so the tying runs
There's been like
aboard
4
to
balls
kick
that have
off
gone
the
past
inning.
me because they go
Can't
directly
ask for
back up to
anything
me,
more
and
than
then I don't
getting a
stop them, and they
leadoff
fly
man
through the
on
leg.
right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in
Anytime I hit
position
like
to
that,
do
it
some
goes
damage.
directly to
It'll be
infielder.
interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
All right, I've given up 3 hits in the entire game. I guess it's time to pull me, make sure we lose.
Wow,
Oh my God, we
that
won.
flew by, but that's what
I don't know how we
happens
did it, but we
when
won.
you pitch
Another win for
one-run
Bubba.
game. Both earlers
From the
battle
pitcher's mound, I
It's
mean,
almost a
specifically.
shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight.
Later, Blue. Have a good night, bud.
Nothing to final. The Northwest Arkansas
I just started
Naturals
enjoying playing last
jumped
year's
out
game
to
again.
an early lead in the
So
first,
if you were
but
playing
never
last year's
looked
game,
back.
you can carry your player over. You know that, right?
Win is second, picking up
When you
11
start up the show, you can bring it,
strikeouts
like
along
if
the
you
way.
have the save file on there, you can bring the player over. Though I'm not sure how it works from console to console.
Fourth of the season.
If
So
you're going
that'll
from
just about
PS4
do it for
to show
Mark
20 to
Rosen and
PS5 to show
Zach and
21.
our entire
I don't
crew.
think
I'm
they would
Matt
make people hard
Vasters.
reset there,
This has
but
been a presentation of MLB The Show.
I'm pretty
For
sure I got
more,
that
don't
bug.
forget to check out theshow.com.
BB9 flying through the roof. All these went up. That's badass. Still need stamina, but I mean we're getting by for right now. Yeah, that loadout changed a lot. Streamlined a lot.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Andres Sautier gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start.
Oh, of
creeping back
course,
down.
the one
He
pitch I don't
definitely
call high
needs to start
fastball on.
pitching a lot better than he has up
I
to this
hate this
point,
stadium, by
and
the
it'll
way.
be
Is
interesting
that thing
to
up there
see
looks like
if
the
he
field
can
goal
turn it
post or
around
whatever?
in this one.
Looks like the
And
top of the
here's a
strike zone.
fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Three and 1.
All right,
This
coach
is a
just had to
good
talk to
at-bat
me about
so
taking
far
walks,
here
so
with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even
Get that
gotten
discipline
himself
bonus.
into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter,
Now back
number
to the
2,
top of the lineup.
second
Stepping
baseman,
in, DJ Burt.
DJ.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And there he goes towards second. Throw in time, and
I'll just
the
increase
side
that
is
steal
retired.
stat while I'm here.
So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. The Missions lead it 3-0.
you passed out
Striding
at
forward
work?
now is the DH.
batter,
Bubba
the
Law.
designated
2 men
hitter.
on, 2
Did they not
away
yell at
here
you
in
for
the
that?
4th.
ball.
Give me the disc clit.
He's set and the pitch.
The guy
And
can't
this one's
find the
in
zone.
dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3 runs already home here.
I'm on 3rd shift. No one's here to yell at me. Fair enough.
sneaks a fastball by
It's
him
every
at the
time.
letters. It's 1-1.
It's literally specifically the times I don't
safe
call
to
it. That's
say
what's
he
fucking me up
wasn't
so
ready
bad.
for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I'm gonna strike out. I can feel it.
1-2. Here it is.
Oh my God! I didn't think that was in the zone. I should. Oh my God! I should have swung. I thought for sure that was way outside because every time I call it, it's always way outside.
Looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
I'm so
Especially
used to
now
all the
he's got
negatives
a
in this
bear
game. I
down.
literally
He
don't
gets
even
the
know
2
what the
strikes
positives
in
look
this
like because they
spot.
happen so
Has to put the
infrequently.
ball in play.
One and one the count now.
Yeah, I'm actually upset. I thought for sure that was like way outside the zone.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Really good hit. I'm out.
He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Literally every time. I don't have to
So no
look. Like
runs
as soon
on
as
a
I
hit
hear the
here,
bat
no
crack the
errors,
ball, and I'm
one
like, I
man.
know that was a good hit. I already know that I'm out. I don't have to like
Digging
wait to
in,
see. I don't have to wait around to see what happens.
Bubba Law, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. He'll start
We're
into
by
the
2 though. Looks like we're
fastball
gonna win
down and
despite
in
my
for a
shitty
ball,
performance.
1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
I was early. Oh, I'm so mad.
Down the first base side. Perkins on second. Pereira at first.
I got
2
antsy.
out in the inning.
Had it right in my fucking face.
Hit back
Hit
up
the gap. Hit the gap like it always does when they throw it on me. Or don't hit the gap and let them.
They're unable to cash in with
It's
2
the
outs.
same thing, except when the CPU does it, they get lucky, and when I do it, I get out. It's the exact same things, except I get unlucky. That's what's frustrating. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the handlebar. That's the stash.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter is with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, strike one is paramount. Strike one, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds. And we see it all the time with respects to analytics and where we are with statistical data. Changing speeds with not only 1 pitch, but 2 pitches. So I want to see command of a fastball, preferably down and away. I still love it. Still hard to hit a home run down and away. Be able to utilize both sides of the plate of your fastball, whether it's 90, 95, 85, I don't care what the number is, and then have 2 breaking balls that you can throw for strikes. The constant stepping on the gas pedal and hitting the brake is really the effectiveness of pitching. Fast, slow, and locating your pitches.
All right, keep it moving. Coming in at third. My preferred position.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the first is baseball.
How are things
It's
going?
the
This game
show,
sucks ass,
and it
Dave.
comes-
There's really no way around it. The game's just awful.
Next up is Bubba Law, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Oh, that's so bad. 250
As
is
a look,
dog
now
shit.
the pitch. Lifted
I'm out.
the other way
That was a
down
really
the
good
left
hit.
field
I
line.
called it. I power swung on it. I knew I was
Whitaker
out as
is
soon as
right
I
there
hit
as
it.
he'll put it away without
I
much
knew I did
problem
everything
for the second out.
absolutely as perfectly as you could possibly imagine perfectly playing it, so I knew I was out right away. Should be at third.
And stepping in, Bubba Law flew out last time up.
The third baseman, Bubba Law.
Let me get that clit up.
Has a look, now the pitch.
All right, I'm out. Very good hit. Very good hit. Very good timing. I'm out. He didn't even have to move.
Rhodey is under it, and
Why
he
do-
makes the catch.
why do people
for
play
out
this?
number
How do
3.
people play this?
So 3 runs on 3
I'm tired
hits.
of being perfect and getting fucking shit in my mouth
Next
for
will
it.
be the cleanup hitter, Bubba Law. He flew out in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No, I don't really play the show off stream.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Turned on down
Damn.
the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
The one time I didn't call a high, I've literally called high
Leads off
fastball
first
every
with one
fucking
away.
call this game. First time I didn't call it, guess where that shit goes.
And he struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching.
Oh, I am playing third
Set
base.
now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Webster Rivas. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's one down now.
I wish I
Next,
played
it'll
third
be
more. I don't
Brad
give a shit about being
Zuniga.
DH.
0 for
Like, the
1
hitting is
here
nice,
in
obviously,
this
but I'd
one.
rather just be third every game. But I'm not pitching.
Smoked on the ground, left side. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. Wow.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in.
The circle swing? Yeah, but you're in, I
Stepping
feel like
up
you're never
is
getting anywhere with the circle swing. At least use
Into
X.
this
I basically
at-bat
never,
for one
to me, the
in
circle
game.
swing doesn't exist.
Hoffman.
Maybe I should try using
Grounded
that.
to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you... 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go as the third baseman, Bubba Law.
The third baseman. Bubba Law.
Grounded
Hit
back
the
up
gap.
the
Hit the
middle.
gap like they do me every single fucking time. Just hit the goddamn gap for once. Holy fuck. I just want to get on base. What is it like? Yeah, 0 for 4 on the day. Grounded out. Ha, like fucking 3 of his hits were fantastic. He got unlucky. Let's fucking go.
Here's the first pitch.
Get me out of here.
Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside.
I have
corner.
not pitched for 20 plus innings and gotten every single one of those calls to go against me for that to happen just now.
Did a good
He might have
job
called that a
shortening
strike. I
up
had to
and
swing at that.
protect the plate, and
They're
he'll
calling
have
fucking
another
anything out
shot
there.
at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch.
This game sucks.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
What in the fuck? He
To
hit
2
me in the
balls and
head.
2 strikes now.
What the freak are you doing?
That's
I'm out.
lifted the other
Really
way
good
out
hit.
to left.
Perfect swing. I'm out. Knew it. Knew it as soon as I hit the
Whitaker
bat.
is
Knew it as
right
soon
there
as
as
fuck.
he puts it away.
Me
No
guessing the
problem
pitch
for
and
the
getting
first
a
out.
perfect swing on it guarantees I'm going to be out every
Tonight's
time.
one-run game comes to an end 6-5.
The problem is that I'm
The
playing
final
perfectly, so I'm getting
Naturals
punished heavily.
On fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total. Gabe Spire claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a
Dreams
wrap on
booth?
things
I hope
here
you
this
do.
evening. For my
gonna be
partners, Dan
badass.
Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of
what am I,
MLB The
third base?
Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
What up, Bus? How you doing?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2. Aaron Leisure, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
He has a better chance of a major leagues than Tony Louis being you.
You're damn right.
You can go hard soft. You can go
Thank you, Takes You, for the bits, man.
Anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around.
Lurking, I think it's just because his stats are ass. Like, I think because the stats are ass and because of the way baseball works.
Right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way.
I hate that my guy's
to
out of breath
relax
after
a
running
little
first
bit.
base every
Everybody
time.
goes-
I think just because of the way stats work and because of the way baseball is oriented, it's because your stats are shitty that your stats continue to go down and that you get bad stats.
Popped him up. Fox into shallow left. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play.
Because if you're,
And
like,
that
even if you're playing with
ends
somebody
the
shitty
inning.
in the
So they pick
majors,
up
their
no
contact
runs
is still like
on 2
70.
hits, no
And their
errors,
power probably
and
isn't
one
dog
man
shit.
left
But
on.
because,
On
like,
now to the top half of inning number 2. The Naturals lead it 1-0.
it's like they think that people in the AA don't get home runs or something. It's so weird. I don't know. It's so hard to
Striding
explain. I don't know the
in
logic
is
behind it. I don't
Bubba
understand the
Law. He
logic behind
bounced
it.
out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
It
Double
never
plays
hits
in
the gap
order,
for me,
anything
dog.
on the
Every
ground
time when I
where this
pitch, when they hit
defense
it,
is,
it goes,
they could
it
certainly
splits
roll
the
too.
fucking
On
infielders
to
every single
first,
time
and
without
they get
fail.
them
It
both.
never once hits the fucking gap for me.
So now into the box is.
It doesn't matter if I play perfect. It doesn't matter if I play like
Thus
shit.
far.
I get shit on.
Swing and a liner.
I don't know what the
And
fuck
that'll
they
get
wanted
down
me to do
for a
about
two-out
that.
single.
Why did they have me watch that play that I could not interact with at all?
And now, Bubba Law due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just
The
haven't
gap?
had consistent
Oh, directly to the pitcher. He'll just. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter what I do. Go next. Go next. Get me out of the game. Please don't make me watch this garbage.
Stepping in once again is Bubba Law.
Watch him not throw a high
Out in his
fastball.
last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball.
Just
down
fucking
around
kill me.
the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Fox leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
I'm out.
Toward right center field.
Perfect hit. I'm gone.
Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on
He
the
still
play
was
as
standing
well.
there and should have
Boy,
caught
I'll
it.
tell
I
you
got
what,
lucky
that's a
on a
big
drop.
RBI late in the game here. They
It's a
take
miracle they gave
2-0
me an
lead
RBI
here.
and not an
The
error.
way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra
Oh, maybe he
run
actually
can
didn't
do is
make it.
give you a little bit
It
more
was close.
confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Up next,
Guys, a
Suli
hit.
Matias, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Slider
Good job,
whiffed
teammate.
on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an
It's 10
end
it's
to the
11,000
inning.
for a AA minor. Look, they pad the
You can just
stats.
see
They
the
try to make AA
confidence
look more
is
exciting than it is.
radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6
Our
wins in
final
a
line
row,
score
and this
for the
looks like a
victorious
train
Yankees.
that's not about
2
to slow
runs,
down
7 hits,
anytime
no
soon.
errors.
This
They left
evening's
9
game
runners
finishes
on base.
2-0 the final score.
Wow, we've won 6 in a row. How did that happen?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. The Naturals look for their 7th straight victory next. Blake Backer starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet.
Well, the stats advance based off performance each game. Kind of. Some of my stats have been going up and some of them have been going down, but I think I'm basically just ramming my head into this wall over and over again
Try to limit the amount of hits.
until I
get
get my... What is the point of why? Who turns this shit on? What does it matter? Doing everything right still gets you fucked. They're literally, it's just tossing a coin.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Swing at anything. Power swing.
First
Bang.
pitch of the AB now. Sent on the
Doesn't
ground
matter what
now
you
to
do. It doesn't
second.
matter if you do it
He
perfect.
gets
Doesn't matter if you
dirty, but he
randomly
can't
power
make the
swing.
play. It's a base hit. And they're not gonna
I
get
did
him
the
as
most
he's
random
there to
bullshit I could
score.
think of, and I got on base for being bad. But then the turn before, I did everything exactly right, and I got out again. Like, there's no fucking reason.
Digging in will be Nick Prado. No
walked.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 3-0 offer, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So stepping in
3-2
is
full. Does he
Shuli
strike out?
Matias. A base knock to the outfield could
think he
score the
strikes out.
tying run from second. And a fastball
Ooh,
misses
ball 4.
there.
All right.
Ball 4.
Bases loaded.
As a former
Bases
pitcher, I can
loaded,
tell you,
no
nothing
outs,
is
we're
worse
only
than
down
having to
1.
battle not only the
Come
hitter,
on, team.
but the umpire
Guy's
as
getting
well.
walked.
He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go.
It's a walk fiesta.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
It's 10-5. Is this the
To
same
plate
inning?
now is the designated hitter. Bubba Law singled in his last at bat.
Is this the
Yeah,
same
they
inning?
take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
I tried to
hit
circle
hard
swing that
through
time.
the infield. He's going to wave.
I think I'm just going to start circle swinging
7
instead of X
runs
swinging.
across the plate in the inning.
Oh, what is wrong with me? I'm fucked. It is? Well, it looks like this one's retiring with Bubba, because I don't think I'm getting out of here. If that would have flown past the catcher, guy could have got the third. That'd have been kind
He
of cool.
wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. But
What happened to Country Breakfast? Country Breakfast retired. Bubba Law is out now.
So now here is Bubba Law. He bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard.
Knew where that
towards
one was
center.
going.
And that's in.
First time I hadn't called high fastball in a minute. I knew exactly where that shit was going when I didn't call high fastball. It was a fucking high fastball.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Shuli Matias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set with the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch is popped up. Madden makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, wow. I thought it sounded like he actually hit the ball. I guess he didn't. Like, I thought for sure that was out of the... All right, my fault.
He's 2 for 4 in this one. First offering on its way.
If we lose this game, it might be my fault for that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Looped out toward
Damn, I tried contact that time. So my problem is that when I do that... Oh, he came off the bag.
The first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
So I should have been out there, right? My problem is that when it lines up, if I do power sends it really high directly to an outfielder. And if I push X sends it on a line drive directly to an outfielder. But when I push circle sends it as a line directly to an infielder. So I can't really, I don't really have that sweet spot right now.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Has my luck turned around? I don't
The final
know.
score in this ball game. Northwest
The
Arkansas
team's winning.
led this game from the third inning on. And never
I think getting carried by teammates helps.
first.
It feels really weird that my stats basically don't go up at all.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way.
I don't care about this. Like whatever they're saying about me. I don't like seeing real people. What if the graphics are just that good now, Frico? What if that was all game? Okay, I can raise the knuckle, velocity, and canine. Could raise the changeup, pitch count sequence memory. I think I'd rather hit the batting cage. T-drills, get that contact up. Bunting? Don't ever fucking bunt. Get away from me. T-drills it is.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in.
I don't care about this. Okay, this team sucks. We should blow them out of the water. Starting pitcher, let's get that heat.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the first game in the month of June between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. The Naturals are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Ready now is Ronhel Ravello.
All right,
and we
pitcher
are set
Bubba.
for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman.
First of 3 is
Starting off
underway
getting
on
fucked
this
by the
Tuesday
umpire.
night
All
as
right,
the
solid
opening
start.
pitch is taken for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7
got him
in a
chasing.
row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
So we got him
Yeah, what is
swinging.
our record?
Ronhel Ravello is retired to kick off the inning.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Yurchak is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting
Whoa.
off speed right there.
11 and 13, goddamn, we're almost positive.
Time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes.
Is it time already for the business? The knuckle curve.
I got to count 2 and 2.
On the ground to the left side.
Oh shit! Oh my God! They learned how to field. No, they didn't. Never mind. My fault. My fault, OG.
And now, this ball's going to
Thought my
wind
team
up
got better
out of
for a second.
play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad
Yeah, I
news,
complimented a
it's
little
an
earlier. That's my
8-5.
fault.
The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Luke Raley is at the plate as he looks
Oh
at
my
ball
God!
1.
All right, I can't throw
Well
anymore.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a pretty tough spot.
Oh my
for him to
God,
deal
dude.
with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position.
You know what the
already,
worst part is?
and
Is
now
like
he's got
I'm
the
fucking up,
three-hitter
but
salivating
while I'm
in a
fucking
good
up,
hitter's count.
I'm also
3-1
getting
the count
unlucky
now.
in the sense that it could drift into the zone, and instead they're all drifting as far away
And
from the
it's
zone
up
as
to a
possible.
3-2
and they're missing.
full count now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out.
Woo! Came back.
Swing and a miss, and they come
Came back
from
down
a
3-0.
3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Albert Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get him chasing.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So
what the fuck?
Focus on making a good pitch right here.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
I intentionally pitched it out of the zone so he would have to hit it like shit, and he did hit it like shit, and it was a ground rule double that went maybe 100 feet.
He drove that ball really nicely.
That's never happened before. In all of baseball, that's never happened before.
Swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, what a play!
Oh my God! Someone on the team who is an absolute dog shit.
He got the out.
That's crazy. Oh, I thought it was batting. I don't know why I thought it was batting.
Here is Jake Peter. He'll lead things off here in this
guy's name is
contest.
Peter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh,
fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low
well
one.
At all.
1-1.
Oh, and the umpire
Really
needs
the
LASIK
kind of
surgery.
that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics.
Any inning without giving up a run or more than 2
now,
hits. Any inning without allowing a run or a walk.
and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the
lineup.
lineup.
Let's get that pitcher clit and DB99 up. Actually, I want my stamina up in general. No, we'll get the clit up.
The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Get him to chase something.
Oh, and this
got his ass.
Missed 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Elliot Soto. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Damn.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Somebody chased the curve.
Just off the
all right,
outside,
Mr. Eyeballs.
For a ball.
Wish the umpire had eyes half as good as yours.
As an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Oh my God. I think we scored a point.
That brings in Lauren Kolkol, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Come on.
Inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
He's got it.
Shouldn't have gone back to the exact same pitch.
Time, and the leadoff man is gone.
I gotta quit listening to the catcher all the time. I feel like I do a lot better when I do my own pitches.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rangel Ravelo struck out in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look.
Getting unlucky on the opener and throwing a ball instead when they're taking the pitch is also unfortunate.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1.
3 fastballs in a row is a bad idea.
Missed, and that's strike 2.
All right, time for the business. Oh wow, that's actually the exact pitch I was going to do in the same location I wanted to.
Now a swing.
Got him, Jason.
He's down on
the
strikes,
business.
So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Next to hit, Justin Yurchak, who came around to score last time.
Scratches dig. No, he's giving signs.
There's a good breaking ball as
yeah,
he gets the
giving the
bottom of
pitcher
the
a
zone.
sign. That's what catchers do.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning.
Ooh,
1, 2,
chase
3,
it outside.
and
Yeah, I got
start
kind of
fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Give him the business.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss.
Way early.
3.
Looking for something faster.
That time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Northwest Arkansas out.
All right,
so
got another
now
point.
To the plate, Luke Raley struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Got his ass.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
I'm having a tough time getting into the zone in this game, just in general.
To 2-2 now.
Is he early on the heater? Not like back-to-back fastballs here. I'm actually not a fan of this pitch.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, it went foul. Fuck, I wanted to get him and tag him myself.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Got him with the nasty knuckle curve up high.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Albert Ramirez. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Come on, Albert, what do you got?
A double for him in his first turn at the plate. Lifted into the air.
Wanted to make him chase.
Center.
I got what I wanted.
Onto the grass. He gets
Hit
there.
a blooper.
That's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty
Pitching
deep
seems
into the
fun.
outfield
Pitching is
to bring
easier.
that one
I don't know,
down.
at least for me.
Thought the
I also
outfielder
think,
might
like,
be
on
well,
average,
but
I'm not
he
like a very
clearly
good
had it
batter in
under
this game.
control.
I never play him long enough to
Blake
get super
Galen
decent.
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
No, we got to get him chasing
striking.
something. We got to get him
This guy's
some off-speed
really
shit.
attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early
Fuck.
on.
A dive and he can't hang on. And he
Damn.
won't risk the
I should have
long
gone
throw
changeup. I
across.
should have gone
He'll
knuckle
hang
curve. I
on
should have
to
gone
it. It's
changeup.
an infield single. Into the box, Jake Peter, as he'll take a changeup here.
Oh, Peter's
for strike
back.
1. First time up, he went down looking. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Now at the plate, Carlos Rincon. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and
Shut
got
down
hot right
pitcher
away.
is lighting
Whatever
them
was
up.
going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Their only point is off a complete and utter garbage ground rule double.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second, fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Yeah, it's classic umpire there, Andrew.
And now here is Elliot Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, fuck, good hit.
Swing and a liner.
Damn, I had a
That's
good
his first
curveball
base
throw,
hit,
too. It's
making
just a good
1
hit.
for 2 now.
What inning is it? Coach
Just
might
an
pull me soon.
unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
The 1-0.
Oh, no, the hanging knuckler.
Ball and a strike.
Back from your rage break? Man, I've been having rage breaks, so
Here's the
I've
1-1.
been needing one.
Swing,
Don't
high
like that.
drive, left field and deep. Peterson
Caught, baby!
back to the
Suck
track
my
as he
dick!
takes it for out number 2.
Woo!
Stepping in next, Rangel Ravelo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Good call, ump,
Drops
finally.
in a strike to start the at-bat, nothing in 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow.
Woo! Came back down, got his ass.
Do it, the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The home half of the 5th coming up. A natural.
Yeah, Lurkin, you think if they knew that, though, they would have just
all
made
set for the
hitting
start
there.
of the inning and set to go as the 3rd baseman. Justin
Upper
Yurchek.
curve?
First pitch of the inning is taken
The whole point of it
downstairs
knuckles
for
didn't
a
go anywhere. I
ball.
can't
It's
be mad at
1-0.
those don't go where I put them.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
All right, I tried pitching differently that time to
The
see if it
count
would
now
change
at
anything,
2-1.
but It did, but
Pitch
not in the
on
way
the
that
way.
mattered.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin
we're only up by 2. If they get a hit on me now, coach is going to pull me.
Luke Rayleigh. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Oh, and everyone on the team sucks. Take me out, coach.
Glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, lead me into turn 2 here, because I definitely
After
can,
that
coach.
base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Turn 2? Oh, no! I did what I wanted. He just happened to split the gap instead of hit the double play. Like, if that would have gone a little left, it would have hit third baseman. It would have gone a little right, it would have hit shortstop. I did exactly what I wanted. He just hit the gap, which I'm unfamiliar with because I never do it. Also, the third baseman ran to third. Hey, go ahead and pull me out for making a really good pitch, coach, you dumb fuck. We're going to win anyway. Actually, good job on the relief pitch if not throw my lead. Coming out. I think I might actually have some decent pitchers behind me.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Ooh, that 4-seam velocity going up. I like that.
4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week.
12 and 13, baby.
Riding an 8.
You got boosted contact?
Now into the box, Bubba Law, as he'll dig into
Maybe it tells you about how fast they throw, too. Because, I mean, technically speaking, that is something you would have scouted.
So far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better.
Oh, baby!
Deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance.
Dinger City! What the hell was that? I don't think I picked my animations. I don't think I picked my home run animations and everything.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field.
Ooh.
The first home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Sent that shit.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad body language.
Hey, what up, Kayla? How you doing?
There's blood in the water for a lot of
Launched.
You know, D-Roll, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one
Outer space, damn near 400 foot.
Ready to take his hacks again. Bubba Law blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this
Remember
scenario.
when Country Breakfast was literally fly? Oh, yeah, man, I missed that one. I missed that one a lot. That was fucking hilarious. Oh, fuck. All right, well, I already hit a homer. If I crumble now, I crumble now, but I already hit a home run.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward
There's
right
no way
center.
that hits the gap. 0% chance. Yeah, okay. That's more right. I was like, there's no way I get back to back hits.
Play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
Videos earned. I think we're gonna can the videos today, and then maybe if we do this again, we'll start with the can roll videos.
Back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
They used circle that time, so
Nice
afraid to
job
use
by
that.
the batter right there, able to fight off a high
If I can
fastball,
move,
slap
I
it
wonder
the
if I
other way
can
for a
move the
single.
PCI, and I'm just not trying because it looks locked in.
Next up, Jason Guzman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. And
See, that steal was good. Even if I lost points for it, instead of turning 2, they only got 1.
Now at the plate is Blake Perkins. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
Bubba Law! Bubba Law! Woo!
And he's safe at the plate.
Damn right. Y'all see Coach give me the big stop right here, and Bubba just fucking turn. Fuck you, Coach. You think you're better than me because you're not?
To not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
What a horrible hit. Yeah, you hit that and you like chopped in there. That's such an ugly hit. It worked out. It bloopered in the right spot. But yeah, you can see the third base coach giving Bubba the big, whoa, stop right there. And Bubba's, yeah, fuck you, Coach.
Next to hit is
Bubba.
singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch.
If Bubba could flip Coach off while he was running past him, ignoring his signal, he would, believe me. Whoa, buddy. What are we doing out there?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, garbage
Swing and a
day.
miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
They really bunch
Yeah,
him
I'm
up
bad.
on that one as he
I'm simply
swings
bad
and
at video
misses.
games.
Man, they're making it.
Don't matter, Bubba hit a dinger.
Easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row.
Don't
That's
matter,
right,
Bubba hit his
9
first dinger.
Wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And tonight's ends at
Cypher
a
glitch. Think of 5 gift
6-2
subs.
finish. The Naturals used a
Appreciate it.
3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Andres Sautier notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Tulsa
Oh, we're both
Drillers
13 and 13 now, too. We're going to pass them.
Arkansas Naturals. The Naturals. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bubba, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I don't know how I'm the cleanup hitter. My batting average isn't great, and I have 1 home run. But